In the 2022nd year of our Lord and Savior, a group of past, present, and future NASCAR Roblox Racing League drivers were tasked with crafting a Dynasty fantasy team of NASCAR drivers. From Tyler Reddick and Ryan Blaney to Haley Deegan and JJ Yaley. Oh lord. Some of these teams were good, and others not so much. Now if you're watching this video, you should recognize the name Paul Donlin. And if you don't, you got some catching up to do over on this video right here. Paul is a legend, and he was the coordinator of Dynasty Fantasy on NASCAR Amino. So while he corralled a group of NRRL drivers into this fun little league, unfortunately it went on to be abandoned quite early on. Everyone's Dynasty teams turned into tumbleweeds in the dry desert sun, with no reward to be found. Until now, because I gathered a subgroup of NRL drivers that did not participate in this Dynasty League. Today, they will be having a Kahoot duel to see how well they can match each Dynasty team with the correct fellow NRL driver. And whoever wins this great duel will have the authority to crown a NASCAR Amino Fantasy Dynasty champion based off who they think crafted the greatest Dynasty team. Alright, I'm putting the game pin in the chat, but I'll tell you verbally as well. It is 169, nice, 3512.
6-7.
Nobody said that, man.
No one.
All right, are you gonna show us the Kahoot card, or you gotta share your screen, buddy?
Oh, shoot, you're right. Thank you for saying that, Seth. The entire track of Martinsville is here. That's cool.
How do I join? I'm lost. I'm lost.
What? You don't know where you're going? Go to kahoot.it.
www.kahootit.com.
Me and Brayden's names are epic, by the way. I gotta say that.
Why did you steal my avatar, dude?
All right, does everyone understand what the fuck's going on? Sorry, language.
Yeah, let's go, man.
I'll figure it out.
You're basically gonna figure out which NRL driver had which fantasy
Made
team.
which fantasy roster.
Correct.
I'm ready.
Correct.
All right,
And the winner of this will be able to do something really cool. I'm going to drag you into a dark room, and we're going to talk about something that's going to be...
Whoa, you might not want
I'll
me
leave
to
it there. I'll leave it there
win.
for now.
Not want me to win.
Seth, stop.
Quiz.
Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
Huh?
All right.
Huh?
I think this one's pretty obvious. All right. I'd like to think this one's pretty obvious.
To be honest, I have zero clue.
Camden has no ball knowledge.
Oh.
I don't have.
Oh!
Wait,
Wait,
Chase Elliott didn't pick Chase Elliott, huh?
did I hit the record button? Okay, I did. We're good. We're good. I hit the record button. We're good. Hey, Clover Styles made that team, and the one person that knew that was...
Bro.
Bacon Thief!
Yo, he's cheating. He's cheating. That's what
Bro, why are you
He was there.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him a part of
I
it.
don't like Seth.
I looked at this. I'm like, this is a Clover Styles team. I don't fucking know what you want.
Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
I picked
I feel like-
Treese
I feel like this
Laster
is
Jr.
pretty easy.
here, but I don't think I have that choice.
That is not a choice.
I got it.
I don't
Alright,
think he's an
this is
NRL
pretty
driver
obvious.
either.
Yeah,
No,
Bro.
that's pretty obvious.
Ooh.
Zach Stern is like the world's biggest Daniel Suarez glazer, so this is
Seth
definitely his
Peterson
team.
is gonna get every
Oh.
single one of these right, by the way.
Says
I'll let
Peters
him know
is
that.
Justin up to second. Does not overtake Seth, though.
It's
I might
literally-
get none right. I might get 0 right.
Yeah, me
Me and
too.
you both, Mayberry.
See, technically I lied. There are some people with insider knowledge because they have a better idea of who likes who or who would take who. So, MB.
Wait, so
You
you set
telling
us
me,
up? You set
like,
us
I
up?
spent an
You set us
hour
up?
waiting to do a
You set us
Kahoot
up?
about NASCAR Dynasty teams.
I know, bro.
Just get-
Like, this is
just
what
get-
we do
get
on
it
Monday
out.
nights now. Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
I feel like this is obvious.
I feel like
Oh,
it's obvious, and it's
crap.
like, I'm reading a foreign language right now.
By the way, if you see an option with
He didn't
someone that's in this
participate.
call right now, you're probably gonna get it wrong. Just saying.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't
25%
take Seth
chance.
Peters,
When
so I
was
think I
Xander
have this.
Thompson?
God damn it.
Who
Oh, that
picked?
was my second guess.
Who picked Seth
No.
Peters?
We all
It
had
wasn't
Xander.
me.
All right, good job to the one person that picked Kyler Scott.
No way, Seth.
Oh,
No
Seth
way,
is cooking.
Dude.
Dude, he's locked in.
Dude, he really wants
I
to go to
just
that dark
signed
room.
no
Yeah,
ball,
he really
like,
wants
oh.
to.
He really wants to go to that dark
wants
room.
Yo, hit the button, Carter.
All right, I'm hitting the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the
Whose
button.
NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
I'm gonna get 0 for. Ooh,
Okay.
I know this one.
All
I was
right.
here.
Yeah, I think
I
we
was
know
here.
who this is.
I was
think we know who
here.
this
I
is.
remember this. I
Come
know which one
on.
this is.
What do you mean
Come
you
on.
were
You're kidding
here?
me.
Fuck me.
Yo.
I didn't know
The
it.
fact that more than half of you got that wrong is disappointing.
Aiden
And that's an
Cavell,
understatement.
the
You don't-
two
you don't have
people
to do
picked
that.
Aiden Cavell. I would like to say you're very dumb.
You need to recognize that A is a
Oh.
Harvick fan, and B, Justin Haley's on that freaking team.
Raven Dagan's on the board.
Good.
Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
Well, I think I
Eric
that's one of the
Eastep.
best.
I think I know mine. I think I
NASCAR
know
Mino
mine.
member Eric
Yeah.
Estep, guys.
This is-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say.
Oh.
Yes.
He was
I
not.
got-
That,
Dude, Seth might not be stopped. I mean, this is getting ridiculous.
This is already over, bro. This is
I
horrible.
know
Players
people.
could
I can look at
was
people and be
there.
like, this is what they would pick. I mean, you could.
I mean, bro, he was there. He was
Seth
This is-
judges
this
people
is
by
gonna
their
be
cover. Breaking news.
I know
Whose
people.
NASCAR Dynasty
What
team
can I
was
say?
this?
This was mine.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This should just like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't.
To be honest, I think there's two answers here that this could be.
No, it could have been him.
I don't know. I see
Haley
four
Egan.
answers. I don't know about y'all, but I see four different.
I
Let's
should
go!
Oh.
Tanner.
I don't know.
Draft pick on
I'm
Haley
on the
Egan.
Bro dropped his
Oh,
draft.
man.
Number
Wait,
two,
like,
I'm on.
all of those truck drivers, and you chose Haley Deegan? You're down bad, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think there might be one or two people that haven't gotten one yet. We're thinking of you. We're hoping you can get on the board soon.
I scored, bro.
We
Don't
love
worry,
you, Brayden. We love you better, Brayden.
bro.
Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Easy.
Okay.
This one-
Easy.
There's
I
a
think
giveaway
I think
here.
this is actually kind of.
Yeah.
There's a
Big
giveaway.
giveaway
There's a
on this
giveaway.
list.
There's a gimme. There's a gimme.
There's a pretty big giveaway on this list.
If you know ball on this, there's a.
Do you
easy
say
giveaway.
that? But
Carter's smiling. He knows.
There's only one person in this Discord
Knew
that
it.
what?
Knew it, man.
Keep it.
Oh,
I
Raven
thought for
got
sure
it. Raven got him at the line.
Wyatt
is there a
Snyder's
giveaway?
on
Snyder's
that
in
thing.
there.
Wyatt
Giveaway?
Snyder? Dude,
Is there
that
a
threw me off.
giveaway?
'cause
Dude,
that's Hayden Bishop
wasn't
off
Hayden,
there.
is that
You're
Butler
back.
was on that
Oh my
roster.
God, dude, Bacon Thief! I'd be sweating in my britches right now, bro.
I'd have
Whose
a-
NASCAR Dynasty
guess,
team was
bro.
this?
Okay.
Okay, this.
All right.
That was Ryan Ricci.
No way.
Ryan
There's no
Ricci.
way.
This is my boy. I would say this is my old team owner.
Fuck, I know I already got it wrong.
There we go.
Bro,
That's
come
pretty easy.
on.
Don't get that,
Not
man.
gonna
He's
get
the
one,
owner-
dude.
He's the owner of the league. He gave himself the first overall pick, and he picked Larson with it. Let's be so for real right now.
Oh, he's
I have
smart.
no point.
He's got that
He's
big
so
old
for real
noggin.
right now.
All right, now Justin's
Second,
back
I'll
in the
take it.
mix.
I'm still on the
3
board.
questions
That's what
left. Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
Ooh.
Daniel Hemrick.
All right.
Okay.
Let's be so honest with ourselves right now. We know exact. Wait a minute.
Okay, so
Oh,
there's a
I'm gonna fuck
big process of
I made an
elimination you guys can take right here, by the way.
Yeah, it's not Marty, it's not Raven, and I don't think it'd be Tyler.
Guys,
I might have
think
made
it
an
was Quinn.
error.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this one was Quinn.
What was this?
Please don't be.
Oh wow.
It was Tyler.
It was
Tyler
it was
picked
Tyler.
Braden
really?
Mayberry got one. This is important. Let's see what it did to the
I picked because of
standings.
Hemrick.
Top 5.
Please
Look at
Oh,
it.
it didn't do a
Times
whole
like
lot.
this.
It eliminated basically everyone under third, though. Condolences.
Oh my
Whose NASCAR
God.
Dynasty team was this?
Mm.
Ooh.
You know what? I know ball. I know ball.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm good.
This?
All right. I'm gonna
I'm
take
good.
this.
This is-
I know I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
Literally,
pretty easy.
yeah. Who voted Zach?
No.
All right,
Better
and there's one
rated
question
top
left.
one.
Seth cannot choke. He's trying to make it into this dark room with me to make a fun little I'm not
Carter,
saying
what's
it.
the
I'm winning the
odds on
Fun
it?
little skit.
I'll go to the room
Shout
with
out
you,
Carter for
Carter.
having-
11 of 11. Whose NASCAR Dynasty team was this?
Braden Branham. It was me all along.
Come on.
All me. I'm definitely the top. Fuck.
No. No way.
Hey, that's
There's
no
no
way.
way.
Wait, did Justin win?
There's no way.
It's either
Wait.
Justin
Okay,
or
here we
Seth.
go.
Let's see.
I'm third, bro.
Raven
Fuck.
Dagan
Where's it
third.
Oh, Justin wins by
Upset.
22
Upset.
points.
In one upset. This
Let's
is Sienna
go.
beating Duke.
Justin
Oh,
is
yeah.
ecstatic, and we're going to hear more from Justin coming up. But Seth, how do you feel after that?
I mean, I sat here an hour waiting for this. So, I mean, how do you think I feel?
Who got
Well, you're not
last?
going to the dark room, boy. You're not
All right,
going.
Justin,
I
we're going
hate
into the
this.
dark room, all right? I'll see you there. All right, Justin, welcome to the dark room. How's it feel to be here?
Oh, it feels great, man. You know, that comeback win and that Kahoot game was great. I was starting to think as we got to those last two questions, I don't know if I'm going to beat Seth, man. You know, he knows his stuff. He knows his members. When we got to that last question, I was like, you know, Aiden Cavill seems like a sleeper member of NASCAR. You know, hit that button, and I was victorious.
All right, so in front of us, we have what was decided on by a panel or something like that, or just
Okay.
my own imagination. I'm not sure which. We have 3 candidates here for the best Dynasty team from this 2022 league. Now, your job as the winner, who clearly knows ball
Okay.
the best,
All right.
you are to choose the best Dynasty team.
It's a really great question here, Carter. You have Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Corey Heim. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, you know, they're great. They've been contenders for a while. Corey Heim, he's still working his way up, so that's kind of tough to say.
He's a superstar, though. I mean, it's hard to argue against Corey Heim if he can make it with sponsorship and all that.
Absolutely true. He's a star in the making. Then you have Brett Moffitt and Parker Kligerman. You know, Kligerman's been winning an Xfinity race or so every year, or O'Reilly as they call it now, excuse me. Next, we move on over to the Ty Gibbs, Suarez, Brad Keselowski, LaJoy, Caruth team. I don't know how I feel about this one. You know, I mean, Ty Gibbs just won his first race on Sunday at the time of recording this video. So, you know, he's got some work to it. But Suarez has kind of gone silent. Brad's been really good career-wise, but not recently. He maybe won a race or two. LaJoy, I don't know where he went, in all honesty. And then Caruth is just kind of hanging around in the O'Reilly series.
Did you know LaJoy is full-time in trucks now as of like a week ago?
I guess I don't follow the truck series enough for that.
I don't either. I just learned that watching the race
Apologize.
yesterday, or 3 days ago,
All
whatever
right.
it was.
And then we have the last team here. We have Larson, Bell, Creed, Sammy Smith, and Casgarala. And I think this is going to be really where I need to make my decision between Team 1 and Team 3. Larson and Bell have been phenomenal these past couple seasons. I'd say more so than Elliott and Hamlin. But I don't know how I feel about the rest of these teams, you know? I wonder, what has Sammy Smith been up to recently?
He's probably kind of bad, but he also might be kind of good. I don't know. He wins a race
Sheldon
randomly here and
Creed.
there.
Creed has a win, but the main thing that I want to focus on here is that Kyle Larson has a championship since this happened. You can't say that about any of these other teams. You know, I just think Kyle Larson and Bell have been the 2 biggest names in the sport of NASCAR racing. So I think that 1-2 punch gives Team 3 the edge. I'm going to give it to them.
Team number 3. I forgot who that is. Do you remember?
Oh, and that was Paul Donlin's team. That's correct. 'cause he
Oh, it
took
was
the-
Paul Donlin's team, the owner of the league, who didn't
yeah.
rig it for himself at all to get Kyle Larson or whatever someone
And,
speculated
yeah.
in the Kahoot.
Yeah.
They win, and you know what they win? We're about to find out. All right, here we got a fun little wheel where we're going to spin and determine how much money in the form of gift card currency that Paul Donlin will take home.
This is real, by the way, guys.
This
You
is
know,
real,
isn't
guys.
recorded or
This is
anything. I can see his
absolutely
face.
real. Like, genuinely,
Yeah.
this is real. All right, tell me when to spin.
Let's spin that wheel.
Let's
All right,
spin
do it.
that wheel.
Uh-oh.
Only $5. That's freaking lame. How about we respin it, Justin?
Oh, yeah, I love to see it. You
Let's
know,
do it. Let's
get
do
Paul Donlin's money.
it.
Oh.
Oh, it just squeaks
Hey, there
into
he
the
goes.
20. Paul Donlin's taking home a $20 gift card. $20 to what? I have no idea. That's why I'm going to ask Paul in private, and then it may or may not be put into the video. So,
All right.
good job on your triumph and contributing to some good donations to Paul Donlin, the GOAT, here today. The Paul
Oh, yeah.
Donlin propaganda has been going crazy on NASCAR Video Network lately. But yeah, good job, and thank you, Justin, as always.
Yeah, thank you for hosting, Carter. I had a great time playing your Kahoot. And yeah, man, congrats to Paul Donlin.
Congrats to Paul Donlin, indeed. Here I am asking him about his favorite restaurants, and whoa, he's got some Good choices in there. It threw in Hooters as well. Wow. But Chick-fil-A was what we went with. $20 gift card to Chick-fil-A for Paul Donlin, the GOAT, the legend. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your chicken, Paul.